Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're doing another full review episode. And it's just every time I still look at it, it still makes me chuckle. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, always good to see you coming back. So yeah, I put this down here because I tend to forget about it sometimes. I need to update it, but anywho. So today's full review episode is going to be of the Balveine Caribbean Cask 14-year extra matured in rum cask. It is a Speyside single malt whiskey. It is a special edition, which is a finely crafted special edition pack of the Balveine Caribbean Cask, exclusively crafted for the USA. There you go. The Balveine Distillery Company, Balveine Maltings, Dufftown, Banffshire, Scotland, coming in at 43% alcohol by volume. It's a small can. They've been pretty much kept in the family for a few generations. I can see there. They use pretty much almost everything's in-house. Traditional floor malting, and the still employs a team of coopers, the coopersmiths, to maintain the stills. Warehouse 24, there you go. Imported by William Grant and Sons, New York, New York. Please drink responsibly. Oh, I forgot about that part. Yeah, that's basically where they keep as much in-house as they possibly can. There's a... Well, that's done with. So there's a little bit more on the bottle. So there is just one little issue I do have, but they say they use ex-bourbon casks, ex-American oak bourbon casks, and they don't say much about which one. They just say that it spent 14 years in those ex-bourbon American oak casks, and they use a blending of West Indian rums. Go to get this cork pop. Like, yeah, it's a teeny little thing. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and get a pour on, shall we? I ordered some new external microphones because I am eventually, hopefully sooner rather than later, I'm going to be pulling out of this format. Not entirely, but to some degree. I was thinking about, I want to get in the horizontal format, and of course I'm going to get in front of the camera, and that will make me considerable a distance away from the camera, that I will need a wireless microphone. I ordered them. They were supposed to come in this morning. They didn't. Supposed to be here this afternoon. Haven't shown up yet. I also ordered a flag. I don't know why it's going to take so long with the flag, but the flag is going to be this way, and of course the orientation of the logo is going to be that way as well. But the flag, I'm waiting on them to give me a proof to tell me that, they are indeed manufacturing. They gave me an email that said that they got my order and they're working on it, and to expect an email soon. It's been a few days. They're saying it's going to be 10 to 15 days to manufacture, to make it, and then about another 5 to 10 days for shipping. Boy, oh boy. But anyway, we're moving forward. So, on the nose, I'm getting tropical fruit. I'm getting pineapple, possibly some mango, but don't forget about some light orchard fruits like apple, pear, honey. There's definitely a good amount of honey on the nose. Gives it a good sort of sweet sourness to it. It's pretty good. It's got a good nose. Yeah, it's only a 200 milliliter bottle. This 200 milliliter bottle was, I paid $27.05 out the door. Where did I get this? I'm spazzing. Sorry, it was my local specs. Took me a minute. It was like my local specs for this 43%. So let's go ahead and get this done. I'm going to go ahead and take this off camera for just a moment. And I'm going to plug this in at, looks to me like a burnt amber. What do you think? I think it's a little darker than a Palo Cortado Sherry, but I think burnt amber will do just fine. Yeah, I need to update that. Very light, very crisp on the nose. Let's go ahead and get it on the palate. So I do a 3-part series to my review process. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, share my first impressions with you because that's what I do. Part 2, full review time. I drink it down halfway. I put the cork back in it, put it on the shelf, let it sit. Well, this one's a 200. Just sat for about a week, I think. Yeah, I think it was about a week ago. I go online, find out basically next to nothing. Everything that you saw on the bottle and the canister was about all they were willing to let out. They like to keep everything in-house. I think that was probably about the biggest thing I pulled away from anything doing the research on this one. But I come back, we talk about it. I will score it, continue to drink it, and we move on to part 3. Final pour episode, thusly named. We have the final pour compared to the first pour off the rip and everything in between. I think what I'm going to have to do with this one is I'm just going to have to pour in another glass and then pour the rest of whatever was left in that into the glass. I'm going to drink that and pour the other glass back into here so I save a final pour. Let's go ahead and get the second one. It's got some good viscosity. Transfers pretty well to the palate. There's an initial spike of sweet and spice. Then it kind of reels back, and you get some fruitiness. There's a lot of that higher sweet pitched sort of fruitiness, pineapple, apples. It's got that like sweet, sharp tartness to it. Now here's the thing about Balveine. They make a little flight pack, like a little sampler pack, I think it is. I can't remember if it's just a regular 50 milliliters or if it's like 100s or whatever. I haven't seen actual package. It's got a nondescript image on the websites, but they say they have it. I'm just going to have to go in there one day and ask somebody to run it down for me, see if they still have it at all. So yeah, there's plenty of juicy fruits. Very reminiscent of some rum, some good, decent Caribbean rum. A little tad bit of whiskey. I don't think I could really detect whether or not it's a Scotch over just like maybe an American whiskey or something. Because all that fruit sort of takes over. It really crowds the stage. So this is aged 14 years in American oak ex-bourbon casks. Then an undisclosed amount of time it rested in the rum casks that is a blending of West Indian rums. No information on any of that. It's not too bad. If you like the video, go and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, go and do so now while you're there. That way you can get all this content as soon as I release it. Let's go ahead and do this finish. Balveine's or not cheap. They're not even inexpensive. They are expensive. They are expensive. Now, you can find a few of these upwards of just under $100. I think the lowest one I've seen was like $75 on the shelf. I think this one, this is the one this is the cheapest one. This is the least expensive Balveine I've seen. It's a 14-year Caribbean cask finish. And it's like $75 on the shelf. But we had this one just to give it a try. The nose is nice. The palate's nice too. It's lots of juicy fruits. The finish, I'm getting some mild cheek, gums, lips, jowls. Back end heat is probably going to be exceeding a 1, but it's not going to push a 2. It's a moderately mild enough with a little bit of presence. It's not that bad. It's pretty good, but we're going to move on. Put a score on it. Oh boy. So let's go ahead and let's just pretend this is the 700 milliliter bottle that cost me like about $80 out the door. Now let's score it. Lack of transparency on some of the aspects of it, it's going to get dinged. The price point of $80 out the door. 14-year-old Scotch. It's rum finished, so it's kind of nice. I'm gonna give it a solid 4 out of 5. I would like to get a little more information. It is 43%, so there you go. You got a little bump for that. It's a space side, so you know you're pretty good on that. But yeah, a solid 4 out of 5. I'd like to get more information out of it. My fair price on this, let's just keep it in line with it being a 700 milliliter $80 bottle. My fair price would probably be, I don't know, like $60 something out the door. I mean, it's not really my thing, and I don't think it's a whole lot of other people's thing either, because I don't see these move very fast off the shelves. And it's not I mean, particularly the Caribbean cask finish 14 there. I don't see those hardly move at all. I've been looking at them for months now, and I barely see those things move. The other Balveines do move. So I'm definitely thinking that it's just this one. The rum cask finish isn't really for the more higher end Scotch connoisseurs. They don't want that Caribbean rum stuff. So I don't know. Would I buy this again? No, I would not. There's plenty of other great things out there. And plus, I'd also like to just go ahead and jump up to the next Balveine. Well, there it is. In the comment section, we'd love to know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? Have you had the Balveine 14-year-old special edition Caribbean cask? If you have, let's talk about it. If not, that's okay too. Anywho, there it is. As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Have a good one.